We are down on the Bayou as you get a look inside the Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the New Orleans Saints. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. They start on the ground with Elliott. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing. Prescott. Steps away to his left. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Our marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Him safe in the pocket, able to look around, find his target, and deliver. He's got to make sure he tells their offensive line in the huddle, thanks, fellas, let's keep it going.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Noah Brown, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. That was a really good opening drive on a number of fronts. 10 plays, very methodical, set the tone.
So you know right now, if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're on the sideline saying, okay, what do we can't get linemen upfield to the second level to occupy them? They have a field day just running to the football and putting ball carriers on the ground. Not many yards after contact when they wrap up like that.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Hard out of that one.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Here's Dalton. There's Chris Olave. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Dalton. Got an open man. It's Olave. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 41-yard line.
Yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are able to match the opening drive touchdown against him with one of their own. Will Lutz on for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter.
Because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Andy Dalton. And this is caught. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there. 40 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Open man, Lamb. It's complete.
Remember that when we go to practices, We see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust. And that's
there he goes, left side. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 58 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Dalton now to pass. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
Look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one by him.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb.
And runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
You almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Prescott off play action. Got him in. It's Brown. Now Prescott on 4th down. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Here's Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. Prescott now. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in
all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. He gets this one to Johnson. At the 15-yard line, not too bad. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Oh, and now a fumble. The ball's out, and this is picked up by the Saints. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. All right, let's see what Dalton can do after the fumble recovery. Johnson, it's poked free. Football's out.
But it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson.
Into the end zone. Instead, they stopped him pretty well right in his tracks, and you often see that in the red zone. Offense has to be quick. In this case, the defense was quicker.
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Saints take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Wants to try to add the PAT. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Tempo of that play with their pass rush, because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got an open man. It's Olave. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Dalton off play action. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
3rd and long. What will Dalton dial up? Under pressure, and they got to him again. 31-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. 1st down, Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Elliott.
Almost threw his first interception, but he's throwing it so well that I think Lady Luck was on his side.
To throw is Prescott. This will be caught by Brown. 2nd and 8. Now Prescott. Got him in. It's Brown. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Forces the incompletion.
So a big one coming down for Brett Maher. This to break our 4th quarter tie. Maher able to put this one through. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Looking to throw. Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to swell the lead to 6. The kick by Maher is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead and pushes it up to 6. After the main field goal, Maher back out there to kick it away. From the 6. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The 40. The 20. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Saints. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Let's look down the extra point. And that might be enough to win the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds of this ball game. 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't have that in your head too much when you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because